So good morning, everyone, and welcome. I'm truly honored to welcome you all here today. We always see some new faces and some people that have been in the past. Absolutely, we're about events, but we're also about certification, also about training, also about professional development, everything that goes in creating the right customer experience. Take this information. It's going to add a lot of value to yourself, your people, and the organization, but mostly your clients.
Well, I think what's so important about CSPN's annual conference is at the end of the day, this conference is all about customer experience and employee engagement. If we're not taking care of our customers and delighting them and any chance we can, then we really don't have a business. And in order to do that, we have to make sure our employees are engaged.
I feel that it's a room that has a really great eclectic group of people from a very, very interesting group of companies. And as with these kind of events, which is what I really love, is that no matter how different everyone is, and they're in different parts of the country and different businesses, we're all living the same experience because we're all dealing with human beings. And there hasn't been a major shift in cognitive thinking in 70,000 years. So I shouldn't be surprised that get a group of people together who deal with people, and we're all going to have the same situations to work on. And I just find that to be really nourishing for me as a leader, as an executive in organizations.
I think anytime you have an opportunity to learn from people outside of your organization and outside of your four walls, it sparks something, a learning, an insight, an action that you want to take, and really helps us think differently and think about things in a way we might not have otherwise. Selfishly, if for no other reason than to build your network, this is a great opportunity for me to build relationships with individuals, both in the industry and outside of, and great minds together co-creating and helping to solve problems, regardless of what company you're in, is a great investment of time.
You wanted to come to find out, what can I do to make the customer experience powerful? What can I do to make the employee experience powerful? But as you well know, as I talked to some people yesterday, this is not a new concept. But the challenge is how do we make it stand out? What can I do this year to make it stand out? Because as much as our customers are down the street, we know that they're across the world, other hemispheres. So what can I do to make my CX, EX experience stand out? How can we be different? Well, let's get it faster. So that means that right now there's some startup in Kitchener or in Silicon or maybe in Florida who's thinking, okay, how can we take it to the next level?
Today at CSPN, I'm talking about the importance of listening to your employees and being able to develop a strategy around your team and talent by listening to them and creating some opportunities for you to engage your employees in a way that maybe is a little bit non-traditional in the sense of asking them what they need to have a great employee experience. I think these types of conferences are really important because ultimately our industry is constantly evolving. And the only way that we really get better and we understand where we can improve is by listening to other people's experiences, listening to their successes, and perhaps more importantly, listening to their failures. Really being able to build strategies based on what others have already done, but also then being flexible enough to have them fit into our own company culture and our own employee experiences that will ultimately help drive this industry forward.
I really met some wonderful people, a lot of collaboration, a lot of new ideas, and they're really great ideas that I can take back to the company that are part of how we're going to grow our company, grow our customer service. I can't recommend it enough. I've been so inspired. I really love the whole positivity, the collaboration, meeting everyone. There's some great companies that come to this conference.
They're training people to deliver it, but when you deal with them, Dolly and her team, the experience you get from them is exceptional. Understanding that we have to look at our employees first in order to build that quality experience.